This is an iPhone XS Max, and the problem with it is that the touch isn't working. For a phone that has been dropped heavily, the upper and lower layers of the motherboard are likely to lose solder joints. If the solder joints fall off, the circuit will be open. As a result, some data and power supply cannot be transmitted. After taking out the motherboard, first, we measure the resistance of the touch socket. When the 6th pin on the right is measured, the resistance is infinite, which proves that the circuit is open. As you can see from the schematic, this line is a touch 1 pulse. Find the lower layer of the board on the schematic, with a test point on it. Tear off the graphite sticker, and after testing, it was also open circuit. And the clock pulse of this touch is sent by the CPU, and the CPU is on the upper layer of the motherboard, which means that the signal is not transmitted from the upper layer to the lower layer. Repairs can be started as soon as a problem is found. There are 8 or 9 dropped solder joints between the upper and lower layers of the motherboard. After eliminating the useless points, we need to remediate a few useful points. Dig up the dropped solder joint to expose the pins inside. Then solder the pads of the upper layer to the scraped solder joints in reverse. Then apply filter oil to make it solidify. Then use a blade to scrape out the reverse side of the pad. Such a firm artificial pad is ready. Clean the solder joints after repairing. The resistance value of the solder joint just repaired was tested and found that the resistance value came back. Then use the heating table to fit the upper and lower layers. After fitting, the measured resistance is normal. The final installation test: after the installation is completed, the touch function is normal. A cell phone that touch didn't work was fixed.